1111. Hope you're doing well. Claudia, you're the first person in my chat. If you don't mind waiting till the end of the video, I think I'm going to start right now, and I'll just do your free cards at the end if you don't mind. All right. Spirit, please guide and direct me for the karmic reading. Guys, when I'm talking to Spirit, I'm talking about the Holy Spirit, okay? Which for me gives information about the Akashic fields, the Akashic records. What is that stuff? Again, I've spoken about this before, but I'm just going to kind of go through it a little bit more. Everything you do carries an energy. A good deed, a bad deed, love, hate, choices, actions, they all carry energy pathways to different realms. It's like if you make a decision today, here's your path, 3D. There's also another dimension where you didn't make that decision and something else is going on, another realm of possibilities. Anything can align and become your reality. You just have to be connected to it and get a hold of that information. So yes, I'm speaking to the Holy Spirit through the cards, through my intuition, my mind, my feelings. They give me messages, sometimes songs, visions, smells, even words that kind of just pop up in my mind or I hear them. These are all messages that I'm getting as I'm channeling and tapping in to the Akashic field, okay? And I'm asking the Holy Spirit, all right, the Spirit of Christ, the Spirit of the Creator, to help me tune in to the message. For people to heal, to feel better, to have guidance. Steph, why are you doing these messages? To help people, to give them insight. People want to know what's going on. Sometimes they don't trust their own cards. Sometimes they don't trust their own intuition. They are guided to someone to say, hey, this is what's going on. And they either feel it in their bones, they resonate with it, or they don't. You know, if this is going to be your story, it will resonate with you. You'll feel it. It feels like home. All right, so this is going to be a karmic situation, okay? All right, so this is probably a third-party situation. I was inspired by a movie I was watching tonight, one of my old favorites, called Mo Money. Damon Wayans' brothers, and the girl from Clueless. What is her name? She's really pretty with the green eyes. Oh, I can't think of her name at the moment. But really good movie. I used to just be obsessed with that movie. So anyways, I was watching it tonight, and a little comedy, a little romance comedy, but there was some third-party stuff going on. And she was already with somebody when she met him, but it wasn't meant to be with that guy. She was more suited for the other guy. And, you know, it became a third-party situation, but before you know it, third-party situation exited the building. That's fate. That's how it's supposed to be. She finally spoke up when she realized what was good for her. Sometimes your people are not in a movie. They're not going to realize what's good for them right away. Sometimes they have to go through karma before they figure it out. I'm not on the right path. I'm not in alignment with my soul. Okay? So these karmic readings are people that, you know, have something they're stuck in. Could be a job, could be a friendship circle, could be a train of thought. You know, it could be an actual relationship, all right? But people get stuck in karmic cycles, karmic relationships. And these readings that I'm doing focus in about that, which is a third-party energy. So I'm going to be doing the divine person over here and the karmic over here, all right? Spirit, please guide and direct me with these cards to connect me to the divine person in the relationship. Show me the divine partner. Okay. All right, Spirit, thank you very much for that. And please direct me to the karmic person in this connection. Holy Spirit, guide and direct me to the karmic individual. This is going to be the more toxic situation or the toxic person. The person that doesn't have really good intentions in all of this. And let's just say a person or an energy that causes harm. It causes more harm than good. And their purpose is to inflict enough harm till someone wakes up and says, oh, this isn't good for me. I need to end this. It's kind of a wake-up call. So even karmic partners have a purpose in someone's life. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Overall, underall energy in the situation is the Page of Cups. This is emotional communication. It's also listening to our feelings. It's learning how to trust our intuition. It's learning how to be guided from something that you can't see, taste, hear, smell, or touch. Okay, this is nothing with the five senses. This is all the third eye. This is all on the inside. And there's a message coming in, Page of Cups. There's going to be loving communication between my viewer and the divine partner, I feel. Okay, this is love. This is happy emotions, good communication, positive. So expect a knock on the door or a loving visit, a message, maybe text, maybe a letter, but just expect something good. It's positive, and I think you should be excited about it. All right? You might also be getting some good news about your children or one of your children. Some people may even find good news about pregnancy, perhaps. Okay? Yeah, so there's some good news there. All right, so we're going to start with the divine partner first. Divine partner has unconditional love. This person is wholesome. This person is good. This person is a loving mother or a loving father, affectionate, kind, forgiving, flexible, and self-sacrificing most of the time. This person is focused on the needs of her or his family. All right, and maybe children are a theme in today's reading. The next one is Seven of Swords in the reverse. And this could be the truth coming out. Secrets being spilled. Someone's let the cat out of the bag. Someone spilled the beans. Or there's just a release of lies. We're letting them go. You know, there was deception, there was escapism, there was avoidance, there was negativity, Libra energy, right? Super toxic. I'm letting that go. I'm not going to hang on to those kinds of thoughts anymore about my situation. It's either leaving because it's been resolved and found out, or I'm just choosing not to focus on the bullshit. So someone is kind of choosing to turn the other cheek, look the other way, let bygones be bygones. It's like, you know what, water under the bridge, okay? I'm done. It came, we saw, it left. I'm done with that energy. I want to move on from it. The next one is divorce in the reverse. For the divine. This is I want to say it, but then I don't. There might be somebody that you were divorced with that you might be coming back into communication with because it's in the reverse. There might be somebody that you had a relationship down the toilet. It was a piss poor relationship. And now it's coming back up. There's something coming back from the past, something that was over, ended, a separation, an old relationship. It's back up, all right? The next card is the Sun in the reverse. This is a lack of healing and a lack of happiness. This could also be a very toxic Leo, full of pride, envy, anger, and being in the dark, trying to avoid what's really being seen. It's like there's a flashlight trying to shine light on a situation, but with it in reverse, it's like I still don't see it. It's like, hello, how many red flags do you need? The next card is Three of Swords in the reverse. ironically. Wow, this is healing. This is getting out of a difficult, heartbreaking third-party situation. This is mending relationships. 44 in the room. Hi, there's a message, and 14 likes. 444 may be a very prominent message for you a lot of the time. Maybe you're seeing 44 quite often. There's some kind of good stability that's coming in for you and this person, but somebody doesn't see it yet. It's still in the dark. Maybe it's in the baby stages, but there is a relationship. Divorce reverse, 3 of Swords in reverse, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're coming back around to mend some bridges here. Next, we have the Fool card in the reverse. This is a lack of faith. This is being naive. I have a feeling this isn't you guys. I'm going to go out on a limb here, but I feel like I'm reading for someone that is not you, that is also divine. So this is your divine partner. I just don't feel my collective group is in the dark. You watch me every day, you're growing, you're learning, you're meditating. With clear conscience, I can't sit here and assume this is you guys. I just can't. I don't think you guys are in the dark. All right? So I really feel like this is your person. And your person, again, strong Leo. We've even got Aries. We've got Libra, very strong, and Gemini here. Alrighty? So I just want you to know, like, this person that you're dealing with loves you unconditionally, sees the beautiful Empress energy that you carry. But they have a hard time seeing that you can have a fresh start, the Fool card, mend your relationship, let bygones be bygones, heal this, 3 of Swords, and move forward. This person's in the dark and has very little faith. O ye of little faith. The doubting Thomas. Jesus Christ was crucified. He rose after 3 days. He told his disciples, this is what would happen. You should trust me. But they didn't. 7 of Swords. They thought the separation, the divorce card was for good. But it wasn't. He came and he showed himself. And then Thomas saw him coming into the room, talking with the rest of the disciples. He couldn't believe his own eyes. He said, Lord, I don't believe it's you. And even when the disciples came and told Thomas, Thomas, we just saw Jesus. We saw our Lord. He's walking around. We saw him. Mary saw him. The other Mary saw him. You know, Peter saw him. Like, everyone's seeing him. And Thomas is like, I don't believe you, and I don't believe you, and I don't believe you. I'm not going to believe anyone until he's standing right in front of me and I can put my fingers in his wounds, in his body, and verify that it's actually him. Demanding a reality. Well, when Jesus, obviously showed up, without Thomas saying a word, Jesus already knew. Hello, Akashic Records. Jesus knows everything. He showed up and he said, doubting Thomas, why don't you go ahead and put your fingers into my wounds? Go ahead. I know you're doubting me. I know you want to believe it's me, but you don't. Blessed are those who believe but have not seen, for theirs will be the kingdom of heaven. And metaphorically, whoever believes in a situation in which they do not see physically, they will have the gift and the blessings of these miracles that just happen because they believe. That's why heaven, their own heaven, will be theirs, because their eyes choose to see what they want to see. If you are looking for drama, you're going to find it. If you're texting someone and you're like, I don't want to talk about this, I don't want to have drama, I don't want to fight, no drama, no drama, what the fuck are you going to find? Drama, because you're creating your own. No one else is freaking out. Oh my God, no one else is freaking out or having a meltdown. But you know what I'm saying? If you're looking for that fucking problem, you're going to find it. If you're looking for a problem in a relationship, or a problem in a job, or a problem in a friendship, or a problem in this reading, or a problem in every fucking thing, you're going to find them. But if you're looking for love, healing, happiness, you're going to find it. You guys, I know I've talked about that TikTok before where it's like, I can't argue with you. You mad. You big mad. I'm happy. Leave me alone. I'm happy. You know? So that's kind of what somebody has to do. Honestly, I feel like somebody loves this person unfucking conditionally. But at the same time, like, why are you such a fucking negative Nelly? Why are you always glass half empty? Why are you always talking about this can't happen? It's impossible. It's not possible. It's just not fucking possible. Really? Well, if you keep fucking saying it, of course it's not possible because you're the fucker that's making it impossible. You're ridiculous. Anyways, let's get the next card. We've got the High Priestess in the reverse. So your divine person is not trusting their intuition. Their red flags, their gut, their fucking inner knowing. God, their spirit guides, this inner guidance from the inside, this Page of Cups, red flags. Like, hello, you're not trusting them. What is your problem? Next card. Bottled up emotions in the reverse. It's time to let the emotions out. This fucking person is ready to explode. They're a volcano. They are a fucking volcano. Ready to explode in so many ways. Emotionally, mentally, probably sexually. They're just repressed. We have a very repressed person. There's a lot of healing and probably a lot to do with a mother because we have the mother card here. Empress vibes. So there is some unresolved, unhealed issues about a mother energy, whether it's their mother or the mother of their children, however it be played out, maybe a mother figure. But there is some, for sure, unresolved wounds, Three of Swords, from all this. And it's just caused a huge problem in this person's life. Spirit, can I see what's been hidden here with the bottled up emotions for this divine partner? We have addicted. Number 11. Libra vibes again. I am addicted to hurting myself. This person has a very bad habit of being negative and a very bad habit of being pessimistic, not optimistic, and a very bad habit of putting himself or herself in harm's way to get hurt by other people. They are constantly stabbed in the back, unappreciated, and they're not genuinely loved. Again, this is all coming from the mother card up there with the Seven of Swords. This person may have had a toxic stepmom or a toxic mother figure. Maybe a toxic mother-in-law. Maybe a toxic wife. Maybe all of the above. Who fucking knows, right? But this person dealt with a toxic mother figure, okay? And for some of them, more than one. And their karma is they keep finding lovers that resemble this fucking person. Example, a baby was abandoned, given up for adoption. Maybe the grandma raised the baby. Maybe it was a whole nother family. And they had what you would think, oh, a happy life. until they keep finding partners that abandon them. Partners that find wrongs in them and don't want them. They are subconsciously creating that cycle, the karmic cycle of abandonment. And that needs to be conquered at the core. 3 swords, High Priestess, 7 of Swords. We have resistance. Resistance of rejection and resistance of separation anxiety, resistance of abandonment. Okay? Ryan, can you please go play with another channel? Thank you. It's stupid. Please. Okay. There's probably 1,000 other channels you'd have more fun with that would interact with you because you're clearly desperate for some kind of attention. Tyler's Tarot loves to go off on people if you want to get attention over there or some other fucking channel. But please not this one. It's just annoying. Maybe you want to be annoying, but no one's going to respond to you here. We're just going to keep blocking. And I'm not going to bring you up again. So, good night. All right, anyways, so this person has some problems here being divorced and just, maybe this person has been divorced many times, but there's a lot of rejection just happening here. And again, I got to deal with it. Maybe this person just dealt with being with someone that said they loved them, but didn't really love them. You guys have definitely seen relationships like that. Fake. Family members that are like, oh, I love you. I love you so much. You're like a child to me. You're like my own child. I see you as my own. But then you look around and they are treating their real children very different from you. Maybe they're giving their real children money. Maybe they're giving their real children a lot more affection and attention. Maybe they're inviting their real children over to their house and not you. Maybe they are more affectionate and caring and concerned about those children's grandchildren, but not yours. You see what I'm saying? But they want to act like, oh, I love you. You're like my son and my daughter. I raised you. I see you as my own. No, you don't, bitch. No, you don't. You say you do, but you're fake as fuck. And it's just like that knowing. And who do you go be with after you have this fake person? A husband or a wife that is the same fucking way. Oh, baby, I love you. You're my moon and my stars. You're my king. You're my queen. You're my every fucking thing. Baby, I would die for you. I would do anything for you. You know? And then you find out they're fake as fuck because they wouldn't jump a puddle for you. They wouldn't sacrifice one fucking thing for you. They wouldn't sacrifice their time. They wouldn't sacrifice their wants or desires for a fucking day for you. They just have their hands out. Gimme, 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 gimme. What are you going to give me in return? I'll do for you. You do for me. If I help you out with money, you better give me what the fuck I want. A ring, a tattoo, a house, a car, a bank account full of money, complete control over your life, PIN codes, passwords. You better give it all to me because, you know, I deserve that. Again, what's in it for me? Gimme, gimme, gimme. And it's fake. But that person will be like, oh, I love this person so much. I love him so, so, so much. But they wouldn't do shit. Maybe this person has a Page of Cups, a child that they want to go visit or see or be with, spend some time with alone. And that bitch is like, not in my house. Not without me present. You can't see your kid without me fucking present. We can pick that kid up, but you're not fucking gonna be alone with that fucking bitch, with that mom or that dad. Can't be around them. Excuse me, I thought you were grown. I thought you loved this person. See, I thought you trusted this person. But it looks like A, B, and C doesn't fucking apply. You don't love them. You don't trust them. Okay, as far as you can throw them. So you know what? Fake. You say you're going to do something, but you don't come through with it. Promises, promises, promises never kept. And someone is addicted to this piss poor behavior. Fake as fuck. We all know them. Two-faced assholes. They act like they're so loving, so good, and so motherfucking kind. Good-hearted people. Bullshit. Complete and utter 100% bullshit. And if only other people could see the real them, the snake in the fucking grass, pretending to be good. Just like the snake that fucking deceived Adam and Eve. Just by their talk. Sly, sneaky, smart, conniving, manipulative people. That convince you of the world, but never follow through with those promises. Those fucking people are who we're talking about. We're addicted to them. Ten of Swords, stabbed in the back, betrayal. They don't have any good intentions for you or this person. They have nothing but bad intentions. They don't have any good intentions for this child, Page of Cups, possibly. No, they're just saying, oh, I love them. They're my bonus baby. They're my bonus child. Oh, bull fucking shit, man. Are you kidding me right now? It's a joke. It's an absolute bold-faced lie. This person doesn't have an ounce of genuine in them. Period. Strong Leo vibes. Selfish, prideful, arrogant, egotistical, manipulating, show off, competitive, loves to fight and argue, push the buttons. This person shows their ass. They show face. They show up somewhere and they show face. Until another fucking lion, smacks them in the fucking mouth. You gonna show face again, bitch? I didn't think so. You want to try it again? Because I got two. I got one for you right now, and then I have another one if you'd like that. Fucking bitch. That's how someone feels. Enough. Well, I don't know if that's them or you, but that's how someone feels. Enough. I need to walk away from this fucking person. Fake as fuck, lying, manipulative. They're portraying themselves as some wonderful, mothering, nurturing, caring person when the truth is fucking Seven of Swords. They're fucking far from it. This person is not nurturing, caregiving. And you know what? The shitty part of this all, your divine person doesn't even fucking see it. The red flags are just flying everywhere, just all in the fucking wind. Red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. Are they listening? Are they seeing it? Nope. 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 Not at all. Not this one. Maybe they're the ones that are prideful. Maybe your fucking person is too prideful to say I was wrong. Too prideful to say I stepped in a pile of shit. It didn't smell good. Too prideful, period, to admit Seven of Swords, bottled up emotions in the reverse. Hey, this is what really fucking happened, and this is how I really fucking feel, and this is what's really fucking going on. But instead of admitting that shit, they're sitting here High Priestess in reverse like, excuse me, I don't have a fucking intuition or a compass or a moral any fucking thing. Morality what? Where is morality? Morality. Morality's out the motherfucking window, excuse me? And I'm addicted to that fucking habit. Who smacked you in the forehead? Addicted. Right? Who fucked you over last night? Addicted. Okay? Who got you whooped like that to be chasing somebody that's full of bullshit? Addicted. Okay? I don't know. I'm just saying. It doesn't have to be a guy. It could be a girl. But someone is addicted to some bullshit. And like I said, are they seeing the red flags? I don't know. Just saying. Probably not. Oh, shit. Dropped something. Sorry, guys. Bottom of the fucking deck. Fragmentation, honey. I don't even have all the pieces of the puzzle to see it. I'm going to cut someone a little slack tonight, and I'm just going to say this. They don't have the full picture. Maybe somebody did a damn good job of hiding some dirty little secrets. Some dirty, dirty, dirty little fucking secrets. They did a damn good job, and this divine person didn't fucking see it. Maybe that's you, maybe that's them, who knows? Maybe it's the fucking karmic. I think it's all of the above, to be honest. But, you know, there was some dirty little secrets. And again, we just don't have all the information to make a proper judgment for whatever fucking reason. There's only a little bit of the story. And I also have to say, with the Seven of Swords here, for sure, whatever the truth is, only about, here's the truth, right? It's a lot. Only about this much is known. There's so much more in the pot, so much more fucking truth, but it hasn't been seen yet. And that is the Seven of Swords in reverse. It's like, you know how you guys have those Instapots? I don't know. I do. I don't know if you guys do. These Instapots. And they're full of fucking steam like a pressure cooker, right? And so you twist it and a little bit of steam comes out, just a little bit. And you're like, you hear it, shh. You know, it's just a tiny bit. And it does that the whole fucking time, or at least mine does. I don't know about you guys. Maybe mine's broken. But it goes off like a little bit all the time. And then when you want to open the top lid, you have to let all the steam out. So you have to, you know, put the switch and then psh, like fucking crazy ass volcano. I'm afraid that shit's going to stain my ceiling. I'm like, what the fuck? I got to put a towel over my fucking Instapot because it's just like shooting it like freaking good old faithful. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so what I'm saying here in your reading is right now it's a little bit. Just a little a little bit of pressure has been released, honey. A little bit of truth has been released. A little bit of those feelings have been released. A little bit of those red flags have been acknowledged. But has it really been let out? No. And I know that's annoying as fuck. And for a lot of you, you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I thought readings said this was going to happen. The towers, this and that. Listen, every reading's different. So maybe that other reading is yours. Maybe not. Maybe this reading's yours. Maybe not. Maybe also time changes. It's fluid, you know. The timeline is fluid. It's not just straight and, you know, it has a lot going on inside of it. So maybe this is the current vibe. You know what I'm saying? So just understand there's some shit bubbling under the surface here. And this is just a recipe for disaster. Your divine person is keeping secrets from the karmic, hiding their real feelings from the karmic, keeping the truth hidden not only from the karmic, but from themselves. This is a self situation. Me, myself, and Irene. Okay? Yes. And when she's in reverse, it's like, I don't just lie to other people, I lie to myself. That's kind of scary. Again, this person is pessimistic, glass half empty. You know, shit couldn't get any worse. Okay? All right. So that's kind of what's going on with your person. A little fragmented. Some shit really going on over here. Let's get some more clarity on your person, sweetheart. Because I don't think it's you. If it's you, claim it. But if not, you know, I said Irene, yeah. But if not, you know, this is what's going on. What's going on with your person? Got 2, 3, 4. Let's do 5 for good measure. Change and challenge. Well, we got the healing card. Bottom of the deck. I miss you. Oh, love bug. 33 likes. Thank you so much for that in 34 minutes. It was actually 33 something, but 333. We are healing something. We are changing something, okay? It's in the process. Then you have healing. So I miss you and I'm healing the situation, I promise. Okay, Page of Cups. This is going to be resolved. You guys got the twin flames. This is a twin relationship. You guys got soul ties. More soulmate intertwined twin flame relationship. Jesus. The next one, lonely. I'm so lonely, Mr. Lonely. I have nobody to call my own. Okay, I can only hear that with Akon. I'm serious, Akon. It's the chickmunk voice. And I remember that video. He was walking in the rain. He's like, I got to get my girl back. You know, I did a good girl wrong. How did I treat her so bad? You know, and it showed a picture of this girl, and she was in the room, in an apartment. She made a beautiful dinner. She had candles. She had the dinner laid out. She looked beautiful. She was waiting for him. It was probably their anniversary, who knows what, but I'm just assuming. And she was looking at her watch like, where is he? And she was just waiting and waiting. Anyways, Akon was out getting sexed up with some other hoochie mama. Period. And she left the apartment looking for him in the rain. I don't know, maybe I'm foggy on the video, but I think she walked by and saw him with this girl, or she saw him with someone and she was like, whoa, what the fuck is this shit? She busted him. And she was like, it's over. And she ran across the street and she was packing her clothes, or, you know, it was done. And it shows him like, I'm so lonely because I lost a good girl. And then I got stuck with hoochie mama who ain't shit. That person is not shit in my life, and I lost a good one. So this person is kind of feeling lonely because they realize they lost a good one. Oh, and look what's under there, family. We did have children pop up in the earlier situation. So we have a little baby, a little child. We have a family situation. We have the Book of Secrets. This could be a secret child, a secret family. Could have been involved. Then we've got childhood issues here. Childhood, you know, and so there's a lot of pain and suffering and sorrow. Someone here may not have been able to raise their children, or they didn't have a very good childhood. But there's a lot of suffering behind this. And someone is trying to heal, but the truth is the truth. They lost a good one. There was a woman or a man here that wanted to do them right. Wanted to marry them, wanted to love them, nurture them, care for them unconditionally. We have someone here that said, I love you whether you're rich or poor, whether you're tall or short, whether you're fat or slim, whether you have this belief or that belief, whether you have 2 kids, 3 kids, 10 kids, whether you have 1 divorce, 2 divorce, 3 divorce, whether you have a fucked up family or not, whether you have a fucked up history or not. I love you. I love you completely. I love you for all of you, every single piece of you. And whatever package you come with, I love your package. I love all your fucking package. This person would have loved this man's family like her own. Or this man would have loved this woman's family like his own. That unconditional fucking love. Where it's like, what's yours is mine. Your problems are my problems. Your pain is my motherfucking pain. Your stress is my stress. Your joy is my joy. I love you. And that's this fucking soul tie. 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Fuck, someone got stabbed in the back. Anyways, your divine partner here is healing this fucking situation. It is a twin flame journey. Which, in case you guys don't know, is one spiritual soul composed of masculine and feminine energies, yin yang, split into 2 different bodies, 2 different paths, and they are brought together divinely to unite, to learn, to grow, to heal, to nurture. Okay, so together they feel very whole, although they're supposed to feel good by themselves, and that is to strengthen the feminine and strengthen the masculine. Can you guys imagine one soul who is feminine and masculine, which we all are, who's strong as fuck, hell of a warrior, teacher, leader, guide. That's why people go on these twin flame journeys. They don't want to be a half-ass soul. They want to be a bomb-ass soul. They want to say, separate me, tie my hand behind my back, pressure me, put me in with the wolves. I'll come out leading the pack. Pressure me. Put me over there on my own as a feminine. I'm going to come out being the bomb-ass feminine. Put me out there being the masculine. I'm going to be the bomb-ass masculine. you know, and there's the separation to become strong. Yes, there's a split energy. There feels like something's missing. It feels like you're not whole. It feels strange without your twin flame. You feel nothing but joy being in their presence because it feels like home. But there is a purpose for your separation. There always is. Anyways, your divine partner is healing. Very much. Which is good. It's good news. Let's get the next card. Fuck. You guys got all the love cards. It's like ding, 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 ding. Winner, winner, 777. Like, this is lucky. Genuine love, soul ties, twin flames. I miss you. Man. Okay. All right. We'll take it. Your person really, really cares about you. And this is from the bottom of their heart. They're just dealing with some serious bullshit. You know this. I'm not telling you something you don't know. But I am going to get some details in here about shit you don't know. So I hope you stay tuned in. Because we're about to dive into what's going on in their world. We're going to take a step into their darkness. Now, when I think about this darkness, I think about that movie, The Cell, with Jennifer Lopez and I don't know who the fuck else. But she goes into the depths of other people's subconscious. And she sees their nightmares and their demons and their fears. She sees it. She actually interacts in their subconscious. So we're going to go there. We might be going into your person's subconscious, or for some of you, we might be going into your person's actual reality, which is who they live with, where they work, what the fuck's going on in their world. We're going to take a look at it, okay? But for some people, it's just their thoughts. So take it how it resonates, but we're about to get in down and dirty into this fucking karmic ass situation. And remember, like the thumbnail I just posted, mo people, mo problems. Inspired by mo money, mo problems. All right? So the more people you have here, the more problems everyone's going to have, but that's what it is. Let's start with your person's situation. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which is slow as fuck moving. Promises, 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 but where's the fucking results? You promised me this, you promised me that, and you know what? I'm showing up empty-handed. The fuck? This is a relationship that needed to end a long time ago, but didn't. Okay? This is like, it was supposed to fucking be moved on with, but we're not moving on. In fact, it was slowly heading for an ending cliff, to just fall off the cliff, but then they stopped for a fucking pit stop. And they stopped looking at the details. They stopped paying attention to what was really going on around them. And to be honest, there's an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Cappy, that is unfaithful. We have a liar and a cheater, and we have an unloyal person, because the Knight of Pentacles is the loyal knight out of all the knights. This one is disloyal because he's in reverse. And again, in your person's world, there's disloyalty. We're going to see what's really going on, though. We have Five of Swords conflict in the reverse. We have avoidance, cowardice. I don't want to fight. I don't want to stir the boat. I don't want to rock the fucking boat. Rock the boat. Dun, 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 dun. Rock the boat. Sorry, guys. I'm thinking of Aaliyah. This person doesn't want to rock the boat with Aaliyah, okay? This person's like, no. I don't need conflict. I don't need drama. I don't want to fucking rock the boat, okay? No, I'm not going to fucking do that. I don't want to fight with you, okay? You mad, right? I can't argue with you, okay? This person's like, no, not going to do it. I'm not going to piss this other person off. Then we've got the Nine of Wands, last motherfucking stand. I am done. I'm sick of this shit. This is really, I'm just sick of this fucking shit. Done. Up in arms, ready to fight. Sagittarius, fire sign, honey. Enough of this shit. This is my philosophy. When enough is enough, you grab your balls, you get out there and you fight. You fight for what's yours. You fight for morality. You fight for what you believe in. Fuck everything else. Fuck it. So we have somebody involved who's like, get up and fight, bitch. What's your problem? Why are you sitting here afraid of conflict? Face conflict in the face. This is a fucking problem and I'm going to deal with it. So we do have, this is in the karmic world, okay? Karmicville. The land of ham sandwiches and brown ass grass, okay? This motherfucking person wants to have it out. This fucking person doesn't. We could have a fire sign and an air sign situation mixed in with the little pepper flakes of earth sign energy here. I don't fucking know. Could be third parties. We all just leave it open. All right. Let's keep going. Guys are like, Steph, shut up. Oh, we have the marriage card in reverse. It's one word. Unfaithful. Okay? Unfaithful. We have someone that is just unfaithful, period, point blank. There's nothing I need to gussy that up with. It is what it is. You have a cheater, done. Fucking done. That's what it is. The next card is Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This is not making progress. This relationship isn't getting any better. In fact, it's going downhill. Not in a good way. It's getting out of control. One situation was enough. Now we've got a few times or a few situations. We have somebody here that could be involved in a relationship for about 3 years, 3 to 4 years. If we count all the pentacles as 4 pentacles. So 3 to 4 year relationship down the fucking tubes. Or this could be people that have just really been having a hard relationship for the last 3 to 4 years. But remember, 88 in the room, thank you. This is not you, okay? Unless you're the karmic, because I don't know. Maybe you are. Maybe you are the karmic and you're watching me. Maybe you are. So who am I to fucking say who you are? But this is not a divine party. This is a party of whoever the fuck is karmic. And in Karmicville, there's cheating. There is a lack of progress and movement. There's denial. There's avoidance of conflict and avoidance of the truth, even when it's staring them in the face to get up and fight. This Nine of Wands also talks about self-preservation, protecting yourself, building up boundaries and walls when you say enough is enough, just like Braveheart, when William Wallace was like, you know what, you fucked with my people enough, and I draw the fucking line. You killed my girl, now I'm pissed. Now you woke the beast. You crossed that fucking line. You know what? I was cool. You guys were fucking up the country. You were doing all kinds of horse shit. Go ahead. I was living my life. I had my farm. I had my wife. I was cool. I was all right with that. Then you want to come in and affect me personally? You want to step to me? You want to cross the fucking line with me? Okay, that's it. That does it. Somebody here has said you crossed the fucking line. Enough's enough. Sorry, but not sorry. The next card is third party in the fucking reverse. This is enough's enough. I know there's a third party, bitch. Period. For every rose, there's some thorns. You got to water the thorns to water the rose. Listen, I've already been told you this person's not faithful. Not faithful. Maybe they're just starting to try to be faithful now, but it's a little bit too little too late. This shit's already been going on 3-4 years. Someone has been unfaithful for at least 3 to 4 years. Probably from start to finish for a lot of people. I'm not going to say names, but I fucking know someone in a karmic relationship, and that fucking stupid bitch doesn't even accept the truth that she was fucking third party cheated on from start to finish. Period. Never has been the apple of his eye. Never has been the only. Never. And that stupid bitch thought she had every fucking thing. The keys to the fucking kingdom. And this is a little message for someone. You may have the keys to the kingdom, but there's going to be someone to infiltrate your fucking kingdom. It's never going to be protected like you think. And someone's realizing their sacred relationship, their sacred little oath, promise, tats, wedding band, certificate of marriage, house they've bought together, babies they've made, home they've built, lives they've shared, years they've put into this ain't shit. It's not a fucking goddamn thing. Why? Because the relationship divorced down the toilet. Flush. And that, my friends, is the karmic situation. This fucking connection isn't going to improve. No one here is going to go to counseling and improve the relationship. No one here is going to make promises and actually keep them. Nope. No one here is going to be like, oh, we'll move. We'll go do something else. 901s. Let's move to a different state. Can't fucking do that when you have kids tying you back, bitch. Can't fucking do that. There's no new start to this situation. Ace of Cups in the fucking reverse. This is a relationship down the fucking hole. Okay, hole in one. Not in a good way. Flush down the toilet. This relationship is not going to be revived. Then you've got the Two of Cups in the fucking reverse. They are not destined partners. They're karmic. Somebody else is, though. You. Genuine love, soul ties, twin flames. Somebody else, but not the karmic. But they're too motherfucking stubborn to see it. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Hello. The door's open whenever you want to get out. No, I think I'll just stay here in my fucking head. Why? Because I'm a Queen of Swords bitch and I don't like being fucked with. Rattle my cage, I'm going to fuck with you. I've got a dress made of steel. I'm a cold-hearted bitch. I've been through hell and I'm not going to sit around and play, you know, games with the next party that wants to come in and fuck with me. This person has vengeance. This person is pissed. This person is angry. This person is fucking... They got a big sword up their ass, guys. Some people are blessed to have a stick up their ass, you know? But this person, they have a sword up their ass and it doesn't feel good. Okay? This entire situation doesn't feel good. And I don't blame them, to be honest. Third party, I don't fucking blame them. I've been here, done that. Guys, I have been on the other fucking karmic side in Karmicville. I've been that bitch. I have been that woman with 2 children and decades under my belt in a relationship, not willing to give it up to some fucking party that wants to waltz into my hard-earned situation and take it from me. Even though my person opened the fucking door and let them in. Multiple times. And I was too fucking blind. Like this reading over here, High Priestess in the fucking reverse. 7 of Swords in the reverse. All Stevie Wonder. Okay, la 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 la. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't want to know. In denial. Okay. Who is that? Tyrese that sings, I don't want to know. If you're playing me, keep it on the low. 'Cause my heart can't take it anymore. Like, I don't even know who the fuck sings that. Is it fucking Tyrese? I don't know. JoJo? Casey? I don't know. But that was me, guys. I've been there. I've been that bitch. Oh, Bobby Valentino? Okay, thank you so much for that, because I wasn't even sure. You're awesome. You're awesome. He said with great relish. All right, so anyways, I feel bad for this person, but then I don't. Because I don't give people excuses that choose to bury their head under the sand. They should have protected themselves and drawn a line in the sand a long time ago. Well, a little bit of self-respect would have gone a long way. But this person doesn't have self-respect. And here we go. Here's the fucking... cue the violins! Cue the violins. Here's the karmic sob story. You guys ready for the, sob story? We're about to get into it. What is it? Their fucking dog died, their mom died, their dad died, their fucking husband died. They were divorced, beat, left for dead. Really? What? Cue the violins. Cue them. Guess what? Everyone has a fucking story. You, me, about 100 other people in this room, we all have a fucking sob story. Boo-hoo. Booty-hoo. Get over it. It's time to see the fucking truth. You feel bad? I feel bad. We all feel bad. Now it's time to move on. You know, this is staying stuck in the mud, Knight of Pentacles, in the fucking reverse. Do you want to be here in the fucking mud? Does this feel good for you? Are you getting off? Did you come 1,000 times? Is this nice for you? Because it's not nice for anyone else. Okay? I'm glad you get off on it, but no one else does. Can you stop being a selfish bitch right now? Thank you. Thank you very much. Get off the soapbox. Whoever this karmic is, get off the soapbox. You're either going to save yourself, Nine of Wands, or you're going to be fucked. Welcome to the real world. Next card. Book of Secrets in the upright. All right. And hello. Are the secrets going to come out? Yup. Are you going to like them? Probably not. Probably not. Listen, the point is, in the karmic relationship, is there secrets that exist between two people? Yes. 100%. There's been nothing but secrets throughout this entire fucking karmic dilemma. What's the next card? Five of Pentacles in despair. Taurus energy in the upright. This is the dark night of the soul. Again, we're dealing with abandonment issues. And not only is it just abandonment and neglect, it's left out in the cold with nothing. This is suffering. This is hungry, cold, tired, unprotected, alone in the world. Not a pot to piss in and not a window to throw it out of. This is, I need money. I need money, honey, to get out of this fucking mess. Maybe I'll get out of this fucking karmic mess if I had $1 million fucking dollars. Maybe I'll get out of this karmic mess if I had 500. I don't know. Put a number on it. Is it 500? Is it 5 million? Is it 5,000? Put a fucking number on it. Who gives a shit? Really? The point is, this is the pit of despair. This is rock bottom. This is it. This is the bottom of the fucking barrel. Someone is here swimming with the rats. In the gutter, in the sewer, just fucking with rats. The worst of the worst. This person has poor friends, and I don't mean literally poor. I mean like piss poor morals. This person has bad relationships, bad connections, and a really shitty marriage if they're in one. And even if this person is married, they don't act like they're married. That's the marriage card in reverse. Oh, you're married? Really? To her? Or to that guy? You're married? Holy shit. Would never think so. Why? Why do you say that? Oh, I just saw that person fucking Joe Schmo the other night. You know? Or I just found out that that person was with my boy or my girl over here recently. Or, you know, I just found out that person might have a secret child over there with this girl. You know, again, talking about a friend that I know, I was speaking to this guy and it makes my stomach fucking want to vomit even thinking of it, but this person said that this other individual possibly had another fucking I guess anonymous child with a female that he would go over to her house and fix her car. Like there was some kind of a special relationship they had. And he would ask his friend, who was a mechanic of sorts, to come over and fix this girl's car. And he was friends with this guy for like 20 years. He's like, please, man, do me the favor. Come over here and fix this girl's car. They all knew this girl. She was a girlfriend or a wife hello, wife of a mutual friend. So she was married to a mutual friend. This was like this shitty ass triangle. So homegirl was married, had a child and a few children with their friend. He was going over there to help fix a car with another friend. Who does this shit? Again, bottom of the barrel, swimming with rats. This is fucked up people. But anyways, and this friend that I know was like, I swear to God, I looked at that girl who was like, I don't know, 10, maybe 15 years old, somewhere between that. And he's like, she looks just fucking like him. I have a very strong feeling that that girl is his child. He's like, I swear to God, it's not claimed, it's not known. It's not like it's ever been spoken of. But I looked at her and I looked at him and I was like, there's something more to the situation going on than meets the eye. This fucking person maybe was fucking this girl behind our back, which he knew he used to fuck her anyways, in a parking lot outside of a club in the car. Like she was a little hood rat, obviously. Hoochie mama hood rat. But he would be fucking this married girl in a car outside of the club where her husband was out there. Who fucking knows? What a shit show. And out pops this girl who's whatever age that looks like this fucker. You know, and nobody knows. Nobody knows. Who knows? Secrets. Book of secrets. The only people that would ever fucking know whose kid that is those two. And maybe even just one of them would fucking know. But you know what I'm saying? Secrets. And I'm going to tell you, that person's already got 3 kids. 3 different kids' moms. And if that's another one, there would be 4. And that's a shit show right there. But you never fucking know. But again, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is someone that is unfaithful, disloyal, and full of secrets. And again, avoiding drama and conflict. Doesn't want to fight with this person. Why? 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. They need the money. What's done in the dark will surely come to light. Yep, that's right. Believe that ish. That's right. It always will. And that's why we've got 7 of Swords, bottled up emotions, all this shit. But the sun is in reverse right now for your person, which is a little disappointing. There is still some secrets that have not come to the surface. Your divine partner still has fucking secrets that haven't made it to the fucking daylight. And it's like, even though people have some information about a shit show situation, they don't have all of it. And this karmic person, they fucking know. Their intuition and their red flags are fucking waving all over the place. Okay? They know. They know. Inside they know. But they don't want to know. They would rather pretend they don't know to keep the charade of this fake-ass relationship going. It's ridiculous. All the while, this girl or this guy's getting fucking cheated on 6 ways from Sunday. Because this fucking person is getting blowjobs at work, fucking people at work. Okay, 5 of Pentacles is work. Somebody's getting fucking laid at work. Work hours. They may get out of work early and not tell this bitch and go fuck in the parking lot. Go get some over there. They may say they're going to their friend's house or they're going to the grocery store. You know, they're up the street at King Soopers or Safeway, whatever. They're getting fucking laid. And this other one's getting played. Like a fiddle. And they know it, but they're fucking denial. You know, Stevie Wonder. Like I said, guys, I have some sympathy, but not a lot. I've been there. I've done that. I've been the fucking person in the dark that knew that I knew that I knew, but pretending like I didn't know. Because I didn't want to know. I don't want to know. If you're playing me, keep it on the low. Because my heart can't take it anymore. All right. So I'm just saying, you know, there are people like that, guys. They're in these fucking situations, and it's terrible. Let's see what's going on. You know, in this day and age, as many people sleep around with other people, we think we would be more careful. Or at least this person would be more careful, but they're fucking not. Remember, this is the karmic. Could it be your person? Yes. But could it be the karmic that is doing all this dirty shit at work? Yes. Keep in mind, we don't know. Only you'll know what resonates with you. But this is the karmic. This is the divine, okay? All right, give me some more information, please, on this karmic situation tonight. Let it be known. Shine some light on the situation. Please shine some light. Give me some of that sweet sunshine. I don't wanna know if you're playing me. Keep it on the low, 'cause my heart can't take it anymore. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got 5. Bottom of the deck is communication. Ooh, and dreams. Well, somebody's been having revelations in dreams about their partner reaching out and talking to somebody on the phone. It's like Spirit's like, hello, anyone home? You there yet? Yeah, so message real quick. Tried to give you some updates, let you know you're fucking being played. You didn't listen. You didn't listen to those red flags. It kind of slapped you in the forehead, actually. You know, so now I have to deliver it in a different way, okay? So I have to come into your dreams and fucking haunt you there. So you can see that there is no avoidance. This is a toxic situation that needs to get dealt with. Stop burying your head in the sand. Stop avoiding the fucking inevitable. Wake up. Pay attention. Somebody may be getting served also is what I feel. Served for court issues. I'm sorry, but I kind of got the message, like if somebody's not fucking getting the message, the text, the calls, the letters, the information, if they're not clicking, it's like somebody's gonna fucking pay someone to deliver the fucking message. Like a telegram, or someone may even be paying a witch, some high priestess to do some fucking work on this person. All right? But someone's gonna get that fucking message. It's like, get the message, period. Someone's gonna get the message. Because we got communication here. Look at that shit. Page of Cups, communication. You know, in this karmic situation, we are talking. Someone may not want to listen, but we're talking. There's codependency here also, just saying. Let's go ahead and start. Chemistry. Oh, shit. So this karmic person loves the chemistry that he or she has with this person. They're like, maybe there's some good sex going on there. I don't know. Maybe this is about you, the third party popping up. I don't know. Let's get the rest of the cards. We have Path to Destiny. Oh, shit. Well, that's not the karmic. Path to Destiny is not the karmic. Let's get another one here. Web of Lies. Oh, shit. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3. Right on top of the third party. 1, 2, 3. There is somebody else that the divine has chemistry with. Obviously, it's you. Twin flames. But this karmic is aware of this little web of lies. And part of the web of lies shows up on the phone and has been spoken to them in dreams. There's a new beginning about to happen. Life renewed. Okay? There's a relationship, fresh perspective. Oh, yeah. Manipulation. Oh, shit. And then we have I'm sorry. Ooh, an apology coming out and watching you. Okay. So this fucking karmic person is just like, I know there's somebody else. Who is this bitch? Who is this bitch or this asshole that you have chemistry with? Who do you have chemistry with? Who is this person? And you keep being led to them? Why? After all these years, this is someone that no matter what keeps being led to this fucking person. It's not an accident. It's not a coincidence. This is divine authority. This is fate. This is destiny. Someone is being led on another path to destiny with somebody who's got chemistry. And this karmic person knows that there's been some communication, some texting, some phone calls, some sexting, some pictures, some shit going on. They know about it. We have a clearing, which is getting rid of. Okay, this is cleansing also. She is cleansing and clearing with sage. It's like, let go of this. This is bad. This is toxic. This is no good. We're going to cleanse and purify the situation. Oh, I'm also getting a message that the karmic realized that this person has cleared the air. 111 in the room, 111. This person has cleared the air with somebody, which is you, from the past. The karmic is like, I know you cleared the air. I know you guys had some shit going on that kept you guys apart. You guys weren't talking. You guys weren't seeing each other. There was some hate going on. There was some drama. But all of a sudden, you've got your walls up. You're blocking me. I can't see what's always going on. You're keeping something from me. What you're keeping from me, this web of lies, is that you're on your way on a path to chemistry with this other fucking person. So yeah, this fucking karmic is onto it. A little bit at least. Bottom of the last one here is toxic. The karmic is like, fuck. Angry, pissed, causing all kinds of drama. All kind of drama. Can't stand it. In fact, the karmic is actually smoking a lot of cigarettes. The karmic is so stressed the fuck out. They are just popping packs like pills. Maybe pills too. They're just popping them. Okay? Like Skittles. Fucking one cigarette to the next cigarette to the next cigarette. Just popping them. This is some information that some people don't want to know, but I'm just going to say it. And if you can't handle hard facts, I need you to go. I don't want to hear your negativity. I don't want to see your bad comments. I don't want to hurt your feelings also. And this is for my divine moderators and people that follow me. You know, karmic readings are hard to hear. They're hard to take. I want my sensitive people that I love very much to just go. Because there's a message here that maybe you're not going to be able to sleep well tonight if you hear it. So I'm giving you guys a warning, okay? This is a warning. If you cannot handle disappointment or frustration well, and if you can't handle certain situations in between you and your divine partner and a third party, then you should not hear this next message. So I really think you should go. I'm giving you a fair chance. All right, I think I've given people enough moments. Okay? All right. Your person, divine partner here, may have some kind of a sexual episode with this person. I feel very one night. It's like they've been fighting, drama, this and that. They give up. They give in. 9 of Wands. I'm ready to take a rest on the fighting and just give in. Give them sex. It's stupid. It's dumb. It's redundant. This person's out fucking everyone anyways, but the karmic still wants the dick or the vajayjay. They still fucking want it, even though it's dirty as fuck. They still fucking want it. And it happens maybe in a drunken night or on a night of arguments or who knows what the fuck. But here's the deal. As soon as they're done fucking, because all it is fucking. It's not making love. It's not anywhere close to making love because this fucking Knight of Pentacles gives that dick or that vajayjay elsewhere all the time. It's not just for this person. It is definitely on the market for whoever else. But once they do have sex, they instantly feel the chemistry is not there, that they have chemistry with somebody else. They may instantly think about an ex. Again, this is a tough message to hear. When your divine partner fucks this karmic person, if they do, and I think they will, they're going to be thinking about you. They are absolutely going to hit the rewind, replay, rerun reel about sex with you, because sex with you is better than sex with a karmic. They're going to be thinking about how you taste. They're going to be thinking about the words you say to them. They're going to be thinking about that squishy ishy somewhere else. They're going to be thinking about that. And they may even call out your name while they're fucking this person or when they go to sleep afterwards. But they're replaying something else. And that karmic person's going to feel like shit. And believe me, it doesn't feel good. The karmic person may cry because they feel like their body is being used for an ejaculation and that's it. Or an orgasm and that's it. Their body is a vessel to be used. And that doesn't feel good. And someone's going to leave feeling gross, feeling disgusted, feeling like they need to stop fucking this person because it doesn't feel right. And that's kind of the energy that's going to happen here. When and believe me, I relate to this. And this is like, I don't know, a decade ago probably when I experienced this. Probably over a decade ago. Way over. Oh, yeah, it was about 15 years ago now that I think of it. A long time ago. But when this shit happened to me, I remember my person had cheated on me. I knew it. This fucking bitch showed up pregnant as hell. It was a fight. I got abused. I got thrown around. Police were called. He got arrested. He got let out by the same bitch he cheated on me with. And then, long story short, he came back to our place, snuck in through the window, begged me not to call him out to the police or anybody or let the kids know. It was just fucking drama, man. And then cried and wanted to have sex with me. And I was being quiet because I didn't want to wake up our kids. So his mother was also there with me, and it was just drama. So I'm being quiet, and sex just happened. You guys know when you've been in a relationship long-term with someone for fucking decades, sex is what, you know? And so sex just happened really quickly. I cried the whole time. Fucking cried. It was the first time ever that I felt dirty. And he was crying and saying he loved me and he was sorry and he's going to fix everything. But you can't fix that. You can't fix cheating and impregnating another woman. You can't fix that. What the fuck is that shit? That's not fixable. We tried to fix it later, but it felt like shit, and I never felt the same. And when I stopped burying my head in the sand, and I realized the man that I loved is not faithful, sex just felt differently. The chemistry changed, and that's what this means, guys. The chemistry is a web of lies now. It's toxic. You know, this is that kind of a message for the karmic. There might be tears. It's like, you fucked me, but I didn't love you. You fucked me, but I didn't feel it. You fucked me, but my heart's not yours. You know? And I'm telling you, when I did it, guys, the pain that I felt was anger and sadness and disgust with myself, that I even allowed myself to be open to that situation again. And I kept telling him, no, no, no. I don't want to do it. Stop. I don't want to fucking do it. I don't want you to touch me. I don't want you to touch me with a 10-foot fucking pole. Leave me the fuck alone. But because me and him had such good chemistry throughout our years of being together, he just thought I would eventually just fall into it. And I did for the kids, but I sat there and it felt different. And when he finished, I know as a soul-to-soul level, he knew that it was different. He saw the disgust in my eyes. I didn't kiss him. I didn't put my arms around him. I didn't give him my affection. I did not give him myself. He took advantage of me in another way, but I did not give him my energy. And so he felt that separation. And as soon as that was done, I said, I'm getting a plane in the morning and I'm fucking leaving. I'm leaving. And he was like, don't go. I'm like, oh, I'm so fucking far from being here. Like this, or how do you say, like, I'm so far gone. I'm already gone. I just haven't gotten on the plane. But I'm already fucking gone. And what just happened disgusted me. And I was like, I cannot believe you did what you did with that bitch to our family. You fucked us over completely without regard. And then you come here and you hurt me like that again. After all I've been through for you. He killed the chemistry by himself. He killed that fucking chemistry that we had. It was just fucking done. And this karmic is going to realize that the chemistry she or he has with this fucking person is done. That the chemistry is a web of lies. That the chemistry is toxic. This is poison. They may have had a good chemistry at one time, but now it's poison. And so the karmic's just going to be like, I got to go. Path to destiny calling me. I got to fucking leave this shit. 5 of Pentacles. Out. Dark night in the soul, bottom of the fucking barrel. I'm done. This sucks. It hurts. It hits me financially. It hits me emotionally, mentally, physically. This person could be vomiting. This person could lose it all. This person could be losing their car, their home, their things. This person could be broke as fuck having to leave this relationship, but it hits them. And it's like, we don't have chemistry anymore. And I just wanted to share that with you guys because I understand this dynamic. I've been there before. And so, yeah, like I said, I know that was a tough message to hear for a lot of you guys, but sometimes sex happens. You don't plan on it, but shit just fucking happens. This person may have been, you know, taken advantage of like I was with this person, or your person initiated it. But either way, when the sex was done, it was realized that this is not love. This is not romance. This is not destiny. I've got to clear this relationship away so I can go to my destiny, because this isn't it. We got 2 cards. The other one here is, okay, we got a lot of cards, okay? Gilded regret. In this karmic situation, believe me, there's going to be remorse and regret. Someone is going to feel like shit. Elizabeth, we are stronger now, Steph. We can take the messages now. I'm so glad. Okay, good. Thank you, Elizabeth. I know that's hard to hear, but, you know, it is what it is. Gilded regret. Listen, on the other side, you know, he kept being sorry to me, guys, and there was another cheating occasion probably before that event that we had just been together. He left to go get some stuff for us, and I got a call from the girlfriend, one of the girlfriends. She was one of about 3, but she thought she was the only special one. She was an idiot. I was an idiot, but she was also very much an idiot. She called me so I could hear what he was saying to her, and it just shocked the fuck out of me. I never thought in a million years, ever, that he would tell her the things that he told me. Never. He said things to her like, honey bunny. He called me that. He called her honey all the time. I thought I was his only honey. That was our special thing. We grew up together. I mean, we were kids when we got together. We were barely 18. So at this point, we're grown adults. And he's calling somebody honey. I was crushed. She let me hear what he was saying to her. And he was just crying and pleading for something about her. He's like, I love you, don't do this. And I'm like, what the fuck? He says this shit to me all the time. And now he's saying this shit to her. The fuck? I cried. I was just basically suicidal. I was shocked and my heart broke. I couldn't believe that the man I gave 2 children to and loved so deeply and sacrificed. By the way, we have sacrifice. That's kind of why I'm telling this story. I sacrificed a home. I sacrificed my family. I sacrificed money. I sacrificed a lot for that fucking relationship. And to know that I sacrificed all of that for that, and believe it or not, I'm going to tell you guys the honest truth. And when he died, because he passed away already, when he died, I know God showed him, she never cheated on you, not once. I never cheated on him. Even though he cheated on me multiple times for over, you know, over the almost 2 decades we were together. Never once did I get a phone number, go out on a date, sleep with another person. Nothing. And I'm going to tell you, he left me alone for like 6 months at a time. Many times. From where I lived to New York, I was left alone many times. And not once did I go out there and seek anything. Anyways, I don't know where I was sharing that. But the point is here, it doesn't matter how much sacrifice you make for someone. It doesn't fucking matter. They don't care about the sacrifice. They don't care about the sacrifice. This karmic situation, there's going to be regret. And I'm telling you, I felt like shit. And did he come back and say sorry? Oh, yeah. Did he choose me over everybody in the end? Yeah. He sacrificed. He cut her off. He cut the other bitches off. He embarrassed them. He chose me in the end. But did it feel good? No. You see, I was in a karmic relationship, so I understand the karmic perspective. I'm out of that now. I have finished and graduated these lessons, but I'm sharing them with you. And I think the reason you were brought here by Spirit is because I've been there in this toxic, karmic craziness. All right? But anyways, is there regret? Yeah, there is. Even if you're chosen, even if the karmic, and I was the karmic queen at the time, even when the karmic is chosen and everyone else is sacrificed at the altar, there's still going to be cheating. Always. And this is the disloyal night. This person can't help it. Not in this relationship. They have to defeat their karma. And the karmic is going to realize it doesn't fucking matter what I do, what I sacrifice. I could give this man or woman all my money. I could give this man or woman my body. I could give this man or woman, you know, I could tattoo their name on my ring finger, my back, my pussy, whatever the fuck, my dick, whatever. I'll tattoo all that shit. I can give this person 10 kids. And at the end of the motherfucking day, I'm still going to be played a fool. Still. And it doesn't matter how much I sacrifice or bleed for this person. Doesn't fucking matter. And you know what? You could even drag other people into the situation. Moms, dads, grandparents, kids. It doesn't matter how many people come in and sacrifice. That person's not going to change. And see, someone in this karmic situation is going to realize that. That clarity is going to come out, the web of lies. You know, with my person, you know, we sacrificed money, family money. I put my name down on bail money many, many times. I bailed him out over a dozen times. Bail, bail, bail. He was irresponsible. I paid his way most of the time. You know, talk about paying someone's way. We all went broke and tired fucking with him. Only good thing I got out of it was 2 beautiful children. Very beautiful children. But it drained the bank account. It drained my energy. It got me suicidal and sick and depressed. It took me down. And I wasted years of my fucking life. All my 20s. And some of my teens. And some of my 30s. Fucking done with this person. Talk about relationships down the toilet. That's how it felt. But once I learned that karmic lesson that I don't need to be there for the kids, that I don't need to be there for tradition, that I don't need to be there for marriage, because it's marriage and that's so important to me. When I realized marriage ain't shit if you're married to a disloyal person, I was free. This shit right here will keep you twisted in Karmicville. People will stay twisted in karmic situations because of that fucking book and because of those fucking symbols. They will stay twisted. And it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking last. That's the whole point in Karmicville. To learn that it doesn't fucking matter. But it may take a year, it may take a decade, it may take 2 or 3 decades. I don't fucking know. It depends on the person. But someone's got to realize after they've had their regrets that this is a waste of time. And I'm never going to be fulfilled. I'm never going to be happy in this relationship. Period. It's toxic. And it always will be. Some people got to wake up and they realize, I lost, Steph. This is loss, despair. People sometimes have to go, but I lost 5 years of my life. But I lost whatever, my home, my money. I lost this, I lost that. I wasted time. Yeah, you did. But it's not all for naught. And to be honest, it's not a waste. These are lessons. And your soul will learn them forever. It will always know these lessons. And God, pray to God you don't have to go do this shit again next time. So anyways, sacrifices need to be made. There is major regret, and boy, it's shiny regret. It's very big. And then we've got parasite. Sometimes people are just there leeched, sucking on that ass for what? For pentacles? This person may fuck you 6 ways from sideways or Sunday just to suck some pentacles out of you. Watch out for that parasite. This person may want to keep you pregnant to suck you in and keep you locked up. Locked up so they could go do them and you'll be at home and you ain't going to do shit. Happened to me, guys. Have kids, be pregnant, be alone. Don't do shit for yourself. Stay at home, take care of those babies, take care of the house, take care of the relationship, take care of your man, take care of your woman, take care. Take good care of this fucking relationship while I go out and I do me. I'm gonna tell you, it's shitty, guys, being pregnant with somebody like that. Real shitty. And again, when you're in Karmicville, you live a lie. You bury your head under the sand. You pretend that you don't see it. And half the time you don't want to see it. And the other half of the time you're busy trying to manipulate and control the situation so they don't cheat. I tried to have that man locked up so he wouldn't cheat. Just to keep his dick in his pants. That's how I felt. Like maybe if you're in jail, you won't fucking cheat. And even then, who fucking knows? It was tiring. It was exhausting. And it didn't matter if I was slim, young, and beautiful or pregnant and older. It didn't matter. It was the same motherfucking story. It didn't matter if you know what else karmics do? Because I've been there, done that, like I said. You think that if you dedicate yourself for enough years, if you put in the work, if you have their babies, if you make their home beautiful, if you fucking crazy, if you cook like the queen, all right? If you do all this shit, if their family loves you, if you stay there when they're broke, if you there with them through their hard times, if you help them heal their wounds, that eventually they'll see your worth. Maybe after all your sacrifices, you'll finally be appreciated. You'll finally be respected and you'll finally be loyal. You know, you'll be treated loyally. And you'll finally get that fucking self-worth trophy. I did it. I accomplished it. I tamed the bad boy, or I tamed the bad girl, or I healed the wounded person. I brought them to the light. Sound familiar? Bringing people to the light, does that sound familiar? I'll love them so much that they'll be healed. I'll show them what they're missing. I'll give them the best so they can understand that they're worthy, that they're deserving. And what about you? See, guys, I've been there, done this. That's why Spirit brought you to my channel. Because I fucking know, man. Believe me, I fucking know. I know your story because I lived it. Maybe worse, but I know your fucking story. Okay, doesn't matter how old I am. I'm a very old soul, for the record. I already know this. But I fucking know from experience also in this life. But I'm just going to tell you, they're going to regret everything. They're going to regret hurting you. They're going to regret going down this karmic path. They're going to regret that they wasted their time on some bullshit. And just know the karmic that's involved in this third-party situation, they're going to regret it too. Because for whatever reason, your divine partner and this karmic, or your divine partner in this karmic lesson, however you resonate, they're going to realize what I just realized. Well, I didn't just realize it, but what I just said. They're going to realize what I realized way back then. They're going to wake up at some point. And the karmic is going to say enough's enough. 9 of Wands. I've got to build barriers, borders, walls. I've got to protect myself. I am worthy of more than this shit. I'm not going to waste my life, throw it down the drain. I'm not going to continue to sacrifice to this parasite. This parasite that's never satisfied. And do you know what these karmic situations are? They're Rahu and Ketu. If you guys ever want to research, well, what is my karmic lessons? Look at your north node and your south node if you're tropical. I know, I don't like using those words. I'm very Vedic here. But if you want to be tropical, who am I to stop you? But check out your Vedic too if you can, okay? Vault of the Heavens, Lahiri. Just Google that, find the website, go. But your north node and your south node, where are they? Because these are those lessons you're going to learn. What sign are they in and what house? If there's no planets, who gives a fuck? It doesn't matter. What sign and what house? We all have them. It's the dark side of the moon. It is your karma. The north node, Rahu, represents the karma that you need to figure out. It's about new shit. The stuff you're learning now. Shit that you're exploring. You didn't know this shit last time you were here on this planet. You didn't know. You didn't fucking know. But now you know. Now you're learning. And Rahu is like, listen, we do have some time frames here to learn things. Okay? You're not supposed to learn it at age 6, but there's some fucking destiny point that you're supposed to learn it. For you, it might be 36, 46. Could be 48. Who fucking knows? But you know what I'm saying? There's a point when you're supposed to learn that lesson, and you will be tested. Because you went to school, you learned, now what? The test. So look at your north node. The south node is the shit you already know. Honey, you already know better. It's that, honey child, you already know better. You know better than that shit. Don't play yourself a fool. Go play lotto, don't play me. Ketu already knows. You already know. Ketu is the south node of the moon. That is the shit you already know very well. Don't play yourself. You look at where your south node is, the sign, the house, and say, I already know that shit. No wonder that's my comfort zone. No wonder that's my go-to in difficult situations, because that's my comfort zone. I know this shit. I'm safe. That's where we always fall back. We go to Rahu, we learn this tough shit, then we fall back. Ketu, the south node, represents the bed. It does. Comfort, sleep, rest, closing your eyes, being passed out, like just comfort. What happens when you sleep? You're safe. Most of the time when you're sleeping, you're safe. And so Ketu's like, when you close your eyes and you go into dream world, you're going to Ketu. He shows you the lessons you've already known and the places you've already been. He is the subconscious. Rahu's the conscious. Gimme, 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 it's never enough. So he's going to make you learn one way or the other. The other place where you need to learn about your karma in Karmicville, where your karmas lie, is also Saturn. And if you want to focus on relationships, because Saturn in the birth chart is mostly about you personally, like your work, your children, your ancestors. Like, you know, Saturn talks about other karmas. But if you want to know about your karma with a relationship, look at your Navamsha, your D9 chart. Now in tropical Western astrology, you're not going to find it. They don't have divisional charts in tropical Western, so you're not going to find shit. But if you want to go to Vedic and you want to see your marriage chart, birth chart, you want to see what the stars have to say about your relationships, go look at the Navamsha. Even the moon chart will talk about your relationships. See where Saturn is there, and you'll see some karma with you and your twin flame or soulmate. Anyways, bottom of the deck. I won't cry for you. The karmic will dry her tears or his tears. Somebody's going to realize, I'm not going to cry over this anymore. I used to cry all the time, over and over and over again, for this relationship, for this marriage that was unfaithful, for this relationship I wanted so much to work, sacrifice, blood, sweat, and tears. But now, after the web of lies has been revealed, the toxicity and the clearing, I'm not going to cry for you. So as the situation is approaching the end, with the Nine of Wands, this is approaching the end, although it's not the end yet. This karmic situation has not reached the fucking end, but it will. Probably within 9 weeks. This is destined to fail. Five of Pentacles is major failure, major loss. Dark night of the soul, abandonment. Someone in this karmic relationship will end up abandoned because there is third-party book of secrets. The truth will come out. What's done in the dark will always make its way to the sunshine. All right? And believe me, when that happens and the truth is known, I won't cry for you. All right, so we're almost done here. Let's get some messages from your person. How about that? Let's get a message from your person to you. What do you want to say? Talk. Talk to me. Speak. Through my cards. What do you want to say? Talk to your twin flame. Talk to your divine soulmate. What do you want to say? Speak up. Bottom of the deck is robotic. I did what I did because I wasn't thinking and I wasn't feeling. Okay, so I'm going to take a moment. I feel like I need to channel the Divine Masculine. For those of you just watching, what does channeling mean? It's when I tune into my spiritual side and I follow my intuition and I open myself up. I open my crown chakra and all my chakras. But I open my crown, I open my throat, my third eye also especially, and I tune in like an antenna to someone. And I just speak from what they're feeling and thinking, but my mouth becomes the words. So I'm kind of an interpreter, okay? So I'm going to kind of tune in for your person and just see what needs to be said. And how I'm going to do that is the images of these cards, the images, the feelings from the cards, and of course the words also, but that's what I'm going to use. Holy Spirit, please open my mind, open my heart, open my third eye and my throat. Let me channel the divine masculine right now and the divine feminine, whoever this divine partner is, that needs to speak about this karmic situation and what their divine partner is feeling and going through and suffering. Can you please let this person speak and connect to the other person through me? Before I start, I had an image of Jesus on the cross. It was a painting. It was in the rain. It's cloudy. The wood is very visible of the cross. It's old and raggedy. There's a lot of blood. The rain is washing the blood down this person, Jesus, and there's mud and rocks all around him. It's dark. And there's no one around him at this image that I have. He's all alone. Even his mother Mary's not to be seen in this image. I feel like he's already gone. And what I'm feeling for this person is, I give up. I surrender. I'm beaten. I'm worn out. I'm worn down. I'm tired. I can't take anymore. But mostly what I'm feeling is I surrender. And I feel this person has some belief in God and Jesus and understands forgiveness is needed. And this person has a need or is recently coming to the Ten of Wands energy, which is, I surrender. I need to ask for forgiveness. This person may want to go to a church and go to an altar and ask for forgiveness for the things that they've done, the people they've harmed. This is introspective, and I'm also getting hermit vibes, Virgo, which is going inside the mind, reevaluating, seeing the ugly truth and having guilt about it, remorse and regret and sorrow. Anyways, that is a vision that I had. Let's start with the bottom of the deck over here. Yeah, we got robotic. So I'm doing things that are out of my control. I don't know why I'm doing these things to you. I just do them automatically. I definitely feel that I am cold with you and with other people, but I'm just cold. I'm built differently. I don't have all these emotions inside that you have. I don't have all these guards. I don't have all these things that can nurture and support me. I had to be built. I was built to be this difficult. And the image of that girl from, I know it's redundant, but the Avengers, was it not Gamora? Gamora's sister. So she was Thanos' other daughter. She tortured that girl, or Thanos tortured Gamora's sister, tore her body limb from limb, and rebuilt her like a robot. So that's what I'm feeling. Somebody that's been torn apart and tortured, possibly by their own family. And now they're robotic. Now they're just hard, cold, calloused. Because that's what they've had to become to survive. And this person is distant from you. And you don't know why, because we have void. They keep quiet. They don't let you see what's going on. They stay away from you so you don't know what's going on. They repel you. This person says, listen, I think about you all the time. You constantly cross my mind. You're always on my mind, day and night, you're on my mind. I'm very insecure about our relationship. I don't feel confident enough to come to you. And I treat you cold. But really, it's stupid because all I want to do is love you. I want to give you warmth. I want to be with you. I want to be in your arms because you make me feel warm. And I keep being attracted to you like a moth to a flame. I want you. I desire you sexually, intimately. I feel like you have a spell on me. I can't stop thinking about you in so many ways, and I just feel out of control. So I try to push you away. I try to stop this. I try to repel you. I want to be distant from you and separate from you and disconnected from you because I'm very toxic. I am so toxic. I don't love myself. I can't even understand how you love me. How could you love me? This is sick. How could you fucking love someone like me? What the fuck is your problem? Something's wrong. So I've got to protect myself. The only way I know how is to shut down emotionally, be cold, and push you away to protect you. Because you don't need this toxic bullshit. Bottom of the deck over here, angry and resentful. I'm bitter. I'm angry about my life. I'm angry at the shit I've been through. I'm angry at the shit I've done to you. And I'm angry at the shit I've done to this karmic person. I'm angry with the fucking shit I have done in this life. I'm tired of it. I'm done. This whole image of Jesus on the cross is me saying I'm fucking done. I'm finished. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to be here on this earth anymore. It's too painful. It's too hard. It's too much. What the fuck else do you want from me? I can't give what people want me to give. It's like it doesn't exist in me. They're trying to make me bleed, but don't they know I'm a robot? They're trying to make me feel human, but I don't feel human. I have hard feelings. I'm not over the things that have hurt me. I need more time. I just need more fucking time. I'm angry at the world. I'm angry at my past. I'm angry at myself. I'm just fucking angry and resentful. I've been living in illusion. I know that I give other people false illusions also. False realities. I am the spider that spins the web of lies. I am the one that sells lies. I am the one that deceives. I am darkness. I know the words to use to bring you in. I know how to drag you in and tear you apart. I know how to manipulate people. I know how to live a lie and wear a mask. And I can bring this person in and manipulate it, and I can bring you in and manipulate it. I can bring anyone in. Again, I ask myself, why do you love me? When that's what the fuck I do. Like a robot, like clockwork. That's what the fuck I do. So why? Why are you here loving me like this? What good have I done for you? Or are you just believing in my illusions? Secretive. I hide behind masks. Constantly. I am always playing a role that I fucking hate, but yet I don't know how to stop, and I don't even want to stop. I'm so far into the darkness. I'm so far away from the truth that I no longer recognize what the truth is. I'm ruthless. There's nothing I won't do for self-preservation. You know how cold I can be. I've erased pictures that were precious to you, and I erased them like they were fucking nothing. I've walked away from family and children of my own like it was nothing. I've lived on my own and stepped away from family independently like it was fucking nothing. I've gone through fire by myself and out. I've been through hell. I've seen evil. I've seen dark things you wish you would never see. I've done dark shit. You don't want to know what I've done. Things I'll never tell you. I've done dark shit. I'm ruthless. You don't fucking know who you're dealing with, yet you're attracted to me. Why? Yet you love me. Why? Yet you want me. Why? Yet you question why I don't love you. Look at me. Look. I am ruthless. I am a king of lies, deception. How could I possibly show you the warmth and the watery love you so desire to feel? I don't have that. I'm not made of that. How can I offer you something I don't have? That's ridiculous. Yet here you are, seeking me out, asking me for more, knowing that I'm like a robot. I'm just going to say and do what I say I'm going to do, and then I don't do it. And then I just distance myself from you. Why? Because that's the only way I can love you. The only way I can love you is to push you far away, where you are safe, away from my manipulation, my distorted truth, and my ruthless behavior. Don't you understand you're better off without me? Have you not got that message yet? Do I miss you? Yeah. Do I feel close to you? Yes. Do I feel like you're my family? Sometimes. Does that really matter to me? No. Self-preservation matters to me. Family comes and goes. I've lost family. How do you think I got this fucking cold? I've loved and I've lost. I know. So that's nothing to me. I can handle pain. I'm quite comfortable in pain. You're not, which is why you need to go. You're going to hear some good news that's probably going to make you really fucking happy, which is this fucking karmic situation is ending. And you're probably going to be really happy to hear that. You're also going to know that I'm still sexually attracted to you. Of course I am. We have chemistry. We have a one-of-a-kind connection. It's intense. I'll always be attracted to you. I'll always want that with you. But you need to let it go. Don't cling to me. Don't desire me. Understand that when I come in, I leave. I never give you enough, and I never give you what you want. Do I love you? Yeah. I love you enough to push you away. Why the fuck do you keep calling me in? Why do you want this? Family, love, comfort. Why do you want this? Why do you love me so goddamn much unconditionally? What the fuck did I give you and do for you to love me like this? You're ridiculous. You're stupid. And yet every time I tell myself that and I step away from you and I distance myself and I've been cold with you and I've been ruthless with you and I say mean things to you to push you away and to shield myself from feeling anything. Even when all that's said and done, something comes inside of me that I hate. It's remorse, it's regret, it's guilt, it's love, it's abandonment, and it makes me feel weak, out of control, and like a helpless child. And I refuse to feel like that. Weak, helpless children get hurt. Naive, silly-minded people get hurt, and I am not that person. I don't ever want to be that person again. So I guess the problem is I used to be that person, and I don't want to be that person ever again. I don't ever want to be hurt by you or anyone else, including my kids. Am I having a problem? It would seem so. Do I want to fix it? Sometimes. Other times, no. At this point right now, I'm just tired. I'm tired of existing in this cycle. I'm tired of existing as a ruthless robot. I'm tired. I'm too tired to care. Am I stubborn and flat out wrong? Yep. Of course I am. And I know this. You don't have to enlighten me and treat me like some little boy or some little girl that needs to be aware and awakened. All your guys' talk about awakened. I don't need to be awakened. I know damn well what the fuck I'm doing. And I know good and well I'm stubborn and flat out fucking wrong. And your point? What the fuck do you think this is? I don't give a fuck. Is the karmic finding out the truth? Yep. Did she or he find out that I've cheated and I've lied and I've been untrustworthy and I've broken promises and I've wasted time and I kept up with my karmic bullshit? Yeah, they found out. Did they leave? No. Are they still kissing my ass? Yep. Kind of like you. The difference is I love you enough to push you away and keep you from getting hurt. This fucking person, I could give two fucks. I'm there for the pentacles. And when they run out, I run out. If that hurts your feelings, I'm sorry. But I told you I'm ruthless. I pushed you away because I love you. You need to let me go. I'm no good for you. I'm going to come in and play games like I do, but I'm no good for you. Why do you want this? Do I have remorse and regret? Yeah. There's plenty of times I cry. Plenty of times I suffer and I hurt and I miss you. Plenty of times I feel guilt. Plenty of times I feel like shit. And when those days come, I do something to numb the pain. I drink, I smoke, I cry, or maybe I put a gun in my mouth and think about pulling the trigger. Maybe I think about jumping off a cliff, driving off a cliff. Maybe I think about drinking too much with some pills. Maybe I think about that shit. Nobody else fucking knows, but I know. Plenty of times I think maybe everyone would just be better off without me. But then, my guilt. There's a part of me that loves God and would never do that. And there's a part of me that doesn't want to hurt my children, perhaps, or you, but those people that love me. There's a part of me that doesn't want to hurt them, humiliate them, or make them suffer. The people that I do love, I don't want to hurt. I want you to listen to that again. The people that I do love, I don't want to hurt. But I feel like I can't help myself. Okay, I'm done channeling. I don't have any more messages coming. That's dark. 111 in the room, 111. That is a very dark message. A lot of you guys, you know, this is a karmic reading. A lot of you guys don't like to hear this kind of intense message, but sometimes you guys need to hear it. You need to hear it, because sometimes that truth is fucking ugly. But while I was channeling this person, I felt you. And I felt a warm place inside the masculine that he or she doesn't know exist. And that's the inner child. This person is so ruthless and so robotic right now, grown. They don't want to get in touch with their inner child, who's gentle, loving, kind, good, and would never do these kinds of things. That's the person that you want to bring back to life, the person you want to save. And I feel like when I was picking up on your energy, you see that in them all the time. You see that spark. You have a glimpse or a glimmer of that beautiful inner child. Just like this picture, and I got goosebumps. You see that person's beauty and kindness and warmth and love. The very fact that this person wants to protect you by pushing you away shows you how much they love you and want to preserve you away from the hurt that they're suffering in. They are in a vortex and a whirlwind of crazy pain, suffering, and torture. They don't want to bring you in on that. So this person definitely is trying to keep you safe. That is love in some way. You want them to know that you're strong. And you want this person to know that by them being so ruthless with you, you've become very strong. And that you're able to face the devil. And the devil card image came into my mind. And you know how it has a picture of the man and the woman in chains with the devil. I feel like you want to face this person's demons with him or her, okay? You want to be in there. And part of you is in there because twin flame energy, by you helping this person conquer their demons, you help yourself. They're not in this alone. You're meant to be on this path with them. You're meant to go through this grueling, painful journey with them. You and this person are both chained to the same devil, fighting the same demons, not identical, but that devil in different ways. You're learning to be strong through this ruthless behavior. You are being strong and powerful, and you're getting your power. And your person is becoming weakened, okay? So your person is beginning to let their guards down, to surrender, to be open, to let those feelings come out, to heal them, to cry, to open, to have remorse, regret, guilt, shame released, to have forgiveness. Your person is learning forgiveness. Forgiveness of self and allowing other people to forgive them as well. So your person is learning remorse and regret. Your person is learning it. You are learning to be strong and forgiving, but mostly resilient, to have endurance, a thicker skin, to not be so sensitive, because your energy was way too sensitive and mushy and ooey gooey. And let me tell you, you couldn't make it in a harsh reality. You could not make it in a harsh reality, period. You would crumble and you would fall apart. You would wilt like a daisy to the flame. So this experience has made you strong. Both of you are helping each other with your weaknesses and your strengths. Twin flame journey, you know? Okay, so that is, I just wanted to share that. What does Spirit want you to know about this situation? What does Spirit want you to know? Give me some energy, please, about this karmic situation. So we have wild and we have cycles, bottom of the deck. This situation has gone on in cycles. Someone's got to break free and be wild and be authentic. Rebel. Both of you are learning to be more of a rebel. By the way, 15 is the Devil card, and I just talked about the Devil card in the Major Arcana. And there's the red. Just saying, the Devil card has something to do with all of this. There is a wild, untamed spirit inside of you guys, desperate to be unleashed. Free it and claim it and give it the gifts of energy and power, passion, and creativity. Whatever it has to offer you. Through suppressing your truth, your wild, succulent, outrageous, and untamed self, you dull your senses and crush your truth and your creativity and your essence. You shrink and you lose your energy. You become lethargic and depressed. You become dark. Your relationships suffer and your rage grows. You become ashamed of yourself. You can even become hostile. You can become cold, boring, over-serious, pessimistic, mean, and even scared. You stop taking chances and you begin to live a boring mediocrity kind of life, consistently trying to protect yourself. The truth is, no one can judge you. No one can punish you or hurt you as much as you hurt yourself or punish yourself. This card is asking you to give in to your truth, your wildness inside. Stop living a sham, fake-ass life. If you're passionate and crazy about your divine partner, go be fucking passionate and crazy. Who gives a fuck what anyone else has to say? This is the moment for you to choose your truth over what you should do or what you think people think you should do. Stop living a sham. Stop living a lie. This part of you is sensual, provocative, dangerous, truthful, sexy, courageous, bold, passionate, wild, and alive. Set it free. Why do you have to color inside the lines? Why do you have to remain in the fence? Why do you have to walk the line? Be free. All right, so Spirit's like, yeah, obviously this person in the karmic relationship is fake. Living a sham. Walking the line. Trying to protect you because they love you. Trying not to hurt you. Trying not to feel all their shit. But you love them unconditionally. And you know what? It takes a strong-ass person. Let me just stop and really tell you that. Whoever's listening. Go you. It takes a strong person to love someone that is not loving you back. Do you know how fucking hard that is? When someone's being a ruthless bitch or a ruthless asshole and you love them, when you're not getting anything good in return, That's a fucking strong person, to be honest. That's fucking unconditional love. That's a mother's love. You love this person like a mother, whether you're male or female, because your kids can do no fucking wrong. Your kids could stab you in the back and you would still love your child. I've seen it with many parents. Kids can be toxic as fuck to their parents, and those parents still would give any part of themselves for their children. That's a beautiful unconditional love. And boy, are you representing the divine feminine energy, which is unconditional fucking love. Even though you're ruthless and cold and secretive, and you come off like a fucking cold-hearted robot, I love you. And you know why that's so fucking powerful? The only fucking weapon that will destroy lies, hate, anger, hostility is love. Boy, do you have that power. You have the power to destroy this coldness, and I know that you're working on conquering it, and you've got your own journey going on to figure that hot mess out. But I just want to say, if you're watching, don't beat yourself up because you love someone that's being toxic with you. It takes a badass motherfucker to love someone like that and love them hard. It takes someone badass. You are a badass. You're a hardcore lover. You love hard. When you love so hard. And good for you. You keep that flame lit. Love perseveres and endures all things. It never fails. The only thing that conquers darkness is the light, and the light is love. Darkness will not overcome darkness. You're finding balance. Both of you are juggling your lives and finding balance. Your person will warm up, and you will harden and cool just enough to be balanced. You guys represent Temperance card. Too much of one energy is no good. You can't be super soft, lovey-dovey, love. You need to have some ruthlessness. You need to have some coldness. You need to have some strength and some hardness. And that's what they're giving you. And they need to be hard as well, but man, they can't be this hard. They can't be this fucking calloused and ruthless. That's too fucking much. They've got to tone that down. You guys are learning about self-preservation. I want you to write that down because that is one of your karmic lessons, self-preservation. This is a lesson that you need to learn because you're too much of a self-sacrifice person. You would sacrifice your fucking life like that. Shame on you. You have value. You think that light, love is so fucking good. It's unbalanced. If you're willing to sacrifice yourself willy-nilly like it ain't shit, you're wrong. You are an unbalanced individual. Absolutely get yourself checked. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. You cannot be like that. There needs to be some self-preservation. And that's why you're here. You're learning that shit. If you're just learning it now, you're like resisting it, then you got a long way to go. If you feel like you're very close or you're here or you resonate, you get that, you're close to the end. Period. And vice versa for this other person. But anyways, let's go ahead and read cycles. But yeah, you guys need to write that down because that's part of your karma, self-preservation. You're important and you need to preserve yourself. This person is too good at preserving themselves. They live in a fucking bubble. They don't let anyone in. It's a concrete fucking shield. It's so hard. It's hard to let anyone get in. They're too self-preserved. They live in a fucking cold-ass box. They need to warm up, thaw out a little bit, loosen up, let some of that out. Let some people in, let you in. They're working on it. And you live in a fucking bubble that's made of ooey gooey, soft and chewy like those little strawberry bobas that burst in your mouth. One little bit of pressure and burst. You're all there, ooey gooey. Someone shows you a little interest, a little love, a little something, boop, you burst. Walls down, self-preservation down. You know, you're giving it up too good, too easy, too quick, too much, and you're learning self-preservation. You cannot love every Tom, Dick, and Harry that needs you like a mom nurturing a child. You cannot give yourself to every fucking suffering soul. You need to preserve your energy and focus on your fucking mission. Some of you guys give your shit away too much and you've got nothing left to give no fucking buddy and not even yourself. You're just, sorry, but I don't mean to be vulgar, but that's the only thing that came to my mind was a used up condom. Stretched out, used, done. Do you want to be a used up fucking condom? Excuse my fucking phrasing with it, but is that what you want to be? A used up rubber? Thrown on the fucking side of the road, whatever? You want to be that fucking used up rubber? Keep on giving yourself to every fucking buddy. That's what you're going to be. And you're going to be useless. Useless. God can't use you when you're useless. The universe can't use your useless self. All right? So you need to recognize that it's important for you to have reservation. You cannot go out to every needy soul. You need to focus on your mission. Self-preservation. It's not evil, it's necessary. Anyways, I'm sorry, guys. Let me focus. The next card, we're going to leave it there. Life is cyclical. Sometimes things flow and other times things slow down. Whatever cycle of life you guys are in right now in your relationship, what is one area where you need to focus most of your energy? Is it time for you to focus on your family? Do you need alone time to discover your true purpose? Do you yearn to open your heart and love fully, deeply, and passionately? Is this the time for healing and regeneration? These are some questions you really need to think and answer. Because some of you guys, especially this person, you do need alone time so you can open your heart fully, deeply, and passionately for your twin flame, your genuine love. And the other part of you guys, you need to really have some time set aside for healing and regeneration because you're very used up at this point. There's not a lot left of you. Maybe you guys are completely ready to enthusiastically concentrate on your life purpose and put all your energy and effort into making this dream a reality. And that's great if you're ready to do that. But each cycle that you encounter refreshes you and gives you fresh gifts, new possibilities, new strengths, new visions, new lessons. So the better you become at identifying the cycle you're in, the more flow and harmony you're going to experience in the choices you make. And this is alchemy, so it's all about transformation, creating, manifesting. So are you in the cycle where you need to open up so you can receive? You can take in. Or are you in the cycle that you need to give, put out, manifest, make things happen? You know, are you in the cycle where you're ready to just go at it? You're a go-getter. You're not in the learning stage anymore. You're going and getting it. Then that's the cycle. But just recognize them and realize that everything changes. It's a season. You're going to go through a winning cycle, and that's great. You're in a winning cycle. But expect that to not last forever. You're going to go through a losing cycle again. It's never going to stay good always. You will lose. You'll win, and then you're going to lose some. Period. And it's going to be on and off like that forever, always. Be okay with that. And know that when you're being successful in all of it, and you're in a time where you're just running and receiving gifts, and you're just going at your purpose, great. Know that that's not going to last forever too. There was an image that I like, and it was like somebody that had cycles. It was a little stick figure. And it was like, some days look like this. 1:44 on the clock, by the way. Some days look like you're eating healthy, drinking healthy, running, walking, doing good things, getting up early, going to sleep early. You're doing great. Then some days you're sleeping in, sleeping all day, being lazy, blowing off time. There's some days you're focused on work, planning, writing things out, structuring, decluttering. And some days look like that. Preparation work, prep work. Every single one of those days is necessary. Even the lazy day is necessary. The go-get-it winning day is necessary. The planning days are necessary. Every one of those days is success. There's going to be days when you're getting up and doing your journey, and part of that journey is falling apart and crying. Those days are necessary. And so on and so forth. Angry days, hateful days, bitter days, sad days. It's okay to have all those fucking days. They're all needed. That's the cycle. If you can honor these days that you're having, honor all of them, and don't value one as more than the other, then you're doing the right fucking thing. But if you're busy telling yourself, I'm only successful on this particular type of day, you're doing it wrong. Don't beat yourself up like that. Every one of your fucking days looks different, and you're all on the right track. You need those days. The only time I think you could recognize there's a problem is if the cycle is no longer turning and you get stuck. And you begin to be reliving the same day over and over again, like Groundhog Day. Then everything around you is like, whoa, this is not moving like clockwork. We're stuck. We need to fix something here. And that's when you need to get ready to flow into the next phase. Anyways, the same thing with karmic relationships. And I've said it before. These karmic relationships are here for a reason and only a season. You're not meant to be on that part of the karmic wheel forever. That's why these karmic relationships die out. Because once the lesson is learned, somehow destiny takes you somewhere else. And if you're lucky, you have a soulmate. And if you're really lucky, you guys get to come together and do this journey together and reunite and have a friend and have comfort on the journey. And I think if you have that soulmate with you that you get to reunite with, and you guys have that twin flame or that special person that destiny keeps bringing you two together in the hard times, in the good times, you must have done some good karma. You must have busted your fucking ass and done some real reflection to have that. Because if you didn't have balance, you wouldn't have union. So to the people that are going into union that have that, you did the work. You have balance. Good job. Enjoy that moment. There'll be another trying time down the road, trust me. But hopefully you've learned so much that you know how to get through that resiliently. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. You're tired of hearing me talk at this point. You know what you need to heal. I guess I'll just leave you on the note of the Moonology card and we're done with this reading, okay? Spirit, where are you guys headed? Where are you guys headed? Tell me more about this karmic reading. Spirit, what do you see in the stars? Show me destiny. Show me the path. Where is this path taking us? Karmic reading, path. I always get these two together. It's crazy. Meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. I'm not going to read it, but this is a lot about fanciful, fantasy, vision, dreaming, manifesting. It's about that perfect balance. This also talks about soulmates coming together. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'll read you a small piece. It's time to surrender to the divine. Avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. I'm going to repeat that because that's tricky. Avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. Face your fears. They're probably holding you back. Use your feelings to guide your way. Logic will not work. Whatever you're feeling when you pull this card, your intuition is more than likely the truth, unless you've been kidding yourself somehow. And only you know what the truth is. This is a good thing. It's about your soul coming together in some beautiful manifestation. Having your head in the clouds and being in a totally altered state. There could be some confusion and disappointment, but that's what you're learning. If it all sounds a little bit wet and watery, well, that's Pisces for you. This is the last sign of the zodiac. It's a last-ditch chance to make your dreams come true. This is going to show you the depths and the emotion. It's going to bring out those hopeless romantics. It is a sign of water and the unconscious. Listen to your feelings and let your emotions have free rein. Okay, so you guys got your dreams need a practical plan. It's one thing to fanciful fantasy dream about miracles and have those visions. That's healthy, that's great. Let's do that. But it also needs a practical plan. That means, are you going to meditate every morning for 21 days and more forever if you can? Are you going to work out, sacrifice? Are you going to put the energy in? What are you willing to do to make your dreams a reality? Are you just going to pray and pray to God that it's just going to happen? Or are you willing to work for this? If you are, you're going to get your wishes. Sometimes you guys need to weave a little bit of magic. True. But sometimes you guys need to be practical. And sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. In today's karmic reading, this card suggests that this is where you guys are at right now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, speaking it, and believing it. But you will also need to balance that with taking down-to-earth steps towards this. This isn't about wishing on a moon and hoping for the best. It's about making some real changes and a list of bullet points to focus on to achieve this. This card is about focus, determination, and your personal effort. If you're asking about money, this card says there's going to be a change in your financial fortune, depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and attracting. If it's about a relationship, work is needed. Write down 10 things you know are wonderful about you. This is going to make you feel more confident in your manifestation and feeling like you're deserving of it. There's some questionable things on this bullet point list also. One is laziness. Could explain a current situation. Have you been too lazy to work on a relationship? Could be half the problem. Have you been too lazy to heal yourself? Go inside yourself, do a little bit of work? That could be an issue. Whatever your current situation is, laziness could be a part of it, so change it. Second, chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase the dream. Every time someone manifests money, they're not chasing dollar bills. Okay, it's not dollar bills, y'all, okay? They're not chasing a bank vault full of cash. Because if they were to just inherit cash with nothing else, they wouldn't want it. It's what cash brings you. The boat trips, the cruises, the vacations, with that lover, holding hands on the beach, eating good food, making love, looking beautiful, looking young, hanging on to youth, having fun, driving that car that makes you feel good, takes you places to see, things to do, things to own and have that bring luxury and comfort. That's all Venus. That's all Lakshmi. It's not cash. It's feelings. So whenever you're manifesting, don't chase money. Don't say you need to have this kind of money. Just chase the dream. What is it you want? What kind of house do you want? What kind of relationship? What does that look like, feel like? Okay? Third, jealousy or envy is only going to create negative energy, and what are you going to get? Negativity. If you are going to be jealous and angry, looking at a hopeless, toxic situation and think nothing but the worst, you're going to get more of that. People always say, though, oh, Steph, I was thinking positively for some time and I didn't get results. I don't know, example, I was manifesting a reunion and I felt it and I knew it and I was feeling good about myself and positive about myself and life was being good to me, but I wasn't getting the result very quick. So I went online and I researched and I found this and this out and I discovered this out and I realized everything that I was manifesting wasn't coming true. It was impossible. You were looking for a negative answer to say it's not possible. Your subconscious was looking for a reason on why it's not showing up in your reality yet. And the truth is, you still subconsciously held on to a disbelief. Even though you were talking positively and doing all this and that, there was a part of you that doubted, and it showed its ugly head. It reared its ugly head up. So you would go out there and find an answer of why it wasn't there and validate why it's not there. Those are those things you have to defeat. Make a practical plan. The next time you get the urge to look at some confirmation of why it's not happening, slap yourself in the face with some cold water or something and say, stop that shit. This is mine, and it's mine, and it's here with me or it's coming to me. Always. Everything that I seek is seeking me. Everything that I want wants me. This person that I love and seek and want wants and loves and seeks me. Period. Don't be tempted by your doubts. No more excuses is on this list. Also, more exercise is called for. Some of you guys are not exercising enough. Fitness is not to be fucked with. It's important. Your body is the vessel that moves your soul through this world. Take care of it. So the teaching of this card, the full moon in Taurus, it's a time to get back on track. Get back to earth. Get grounded. Do work like meditation. Conquer your negative feelings that you've been dealing with. And find balance between being passionate and being overly intense. Money issues may also come to a head at this time in the full moon of Taurus, but you can take this card as a sign that if you pay more attention to your cash flow, no matter when you draw it, it can be improved, fixed, helped. There's answers. Okay? So there's always a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Anyways, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. I know this was a difficult reading. Again, this was not a divine reading. Yes, there was bits of divine readings in this reading, but this reading was a karmic reading, okay? So if you're not dealing with a karmic, then this message is not for you, okay? All right? If you're dealing with the karmic, then yeah, this message is for you. Just understand the dynamic of what's happening. Is there love here? Yes. Is it freaking difficult? You bet your ass it is. I think you guys are strong. I think you're resilient, and I think you're going to get through this. Good news is on the way. Guard yourself. Be aware of the patterns. Be aware of the cycles. Be smart and claim what's yours. Get control of your life. You know, all in all, there's good news. Your person seems like they're really going through it in some Karmicville situation. Just understand that that's all part of the plan. You are on a path to destiny, and this is all part of it. This is part of it. So it's okay. You're going to be okay. You're going to get through this moment. Hopefully it's already came and passed in your life, but if not, you're going to get through this moment, I promise. And you're going to come out ahead on the other side. So anyways, I love you guys. I'm going to let you go. Remember, just keep swimming. This is a journey, not a destination. It's gotten really late. I've been on here, Jesus, 160 minutes. I'm going to go. I was going to do the $5 cards, but I'm tired. It's late as fuck. I have a big day tomorrow, and my throat hurts. This is too much for me. Too much. This was a very big channeling. I hope you guys forgive me. I'll be back tomorrow to finish those readings and do bonus other readings for you. I hope this was good. If you have any suggestions on other readings, let me know. Since I'm extending the $5 card reading, if you guys want to be a part of the $5 card reading, it's $5 a card, and I'm going to go ahead and pull them for you. You can pull as many cards as you want. It's $5. Go to Cash App. Money symbol, let that shit go, 1111. You can be a part of that reading as well, but that is coming up. I keep delaying it, maybe for divine reasons. Everything happens for a reason. But if you want to get some cards for yourself and your karmic situation, don't forget to get the Cash App and donate how many cards you want, okay? 5 each. I love you guys. Be well. If you want a reading from me, you know where to go to, www.jks1111.com. All right? You can go there. Calendar's closed till December, but I still have my same day emergency readings if anybody wants one. Okay? I'm going to let you guys go. Good night. Thank you all for being patient. The ones that are still waiting on the readings, you guys are always first. Okay? I just do little same day readings to keep the cash flow going in my home. I have to be able to have some form of income every day just in case. If anybody wants one of those, you know where to go. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Until I see you again tomorrow. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Markers. Oh, you guys are so great. I love you. Good night. Sweet dreams. Hopefully this wasn't too tough on you guys. I love you, Elizabeth. I love you, Max. I love you, Markers. I love you, Doll. Ted, Mystic. You guys are great. This was a hard reading, I know. But take it, and just grow with it, you know? I love you guys. Good night.